So, Skinny Zion. Skinny Zion. Do we fall for the hype? Now, that is the question. Do we fall for the Skinny Zion hype? My answer... no. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. Like, Zion Williamson last year's media day versus this year's media day. Like, Zion is in the best shape he's been in a long, long time. And I think when it comes to Zion, his weight is something that's going to be an issue throughout his career. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, no, it's Zion skinny now. He's going to be good. I don't know how likely that is to stay off. I'm worried what happens when Zion gets injured, because his injuries are not all because he's heavy. That's absolutely not the case. And I wonder how it's going to affect his game. Like, I wonder how much of that bulldoze through you is still going to be there. I wonder how much it's still going to be like how much he'll be able to still be Zion, because he very clearly is in the best shape he's been in terms of cardio shape. But how do we know, does Zion Williamson need to have a bit more bulk? And this, like, he looks like it looks like he's got a different build. He looks like this doesn't even look like Zion. This looks like, if you told me this picture on the right was freaking 2K Streamer Splash Edition, I'd believe it. Like this is genuinely, if you told me this was Splash Edition, the 2K Streamer, I would absolutely believe it. It doesn't even look like Zion. Doritos and Mountain Dew in the top picks. Like, back to his high school, way go for him, no excuses. He should be able to make it a whole season. He looked like he ain't drinking anymore. Like, I'm concerned. I am concerned with how much weight Zion's lost. I'm absolutely concerned. Because I do think that Zion Williamson absolutely is somebody that can dominate physically. But I'm like, does he just become, because he doesn't shoot the ball well enough. He's fast. But the whole thing with Zion was that he could be this round mound of put you in the fucking ground. And he was this unstoppable force because he was so fast and so big. Like, he is like your modern day version of Charles Barkley. That his weight didn't seem to affect his movements. But I'm wondering now if how much of his game is reliant on bulk. Like, Zion's in the final year of his deal. Like, even here, this is Zion in shape. He's way bigger there than he is now. Like, he genuinely, like, I didn't even know his neck was this long. Like, I watched Zion at Duke. This is way skinnier than Duke Zion. Absolutely. He is way skinnier now than he was at Duke. Like, I would have loved to have seen Zion, maybe I would love to see Zion skinnier, but I think this might be too skinny. I can't believe I'm saying this. But at the same time, look, if it turns out that he has lost too much weight, you can always put on a little bit. Like, it's not hard to put on 10 pounds throughout a season. It's absolutely not the most difficult thing to do, especially if you're Zion Williamson, who's put on so much weight at different times in his career. So I'm concerned. I am concerned. In fairness, he looks bigger here. He does look bigger here. But, like, he looks like a different person. He actually does. Am I the only person who thinks this looks like a completely different person to Zion Williamson last year? Like, the Pels might actually, like, there's that can't be good to get that skinny. Like Luka, he's skinnier than Luka was, and he was heavier. He was heavier than Luka ever was by a mile, and he's skinnier than Luka is right now. Like, that's it. I don't know. I really don't know. And, like, I know everyone's talking about, you know, skinny Luka or skinny Zion and all this stuff as it's this, like, objective, unbelievable, positive thing. But, like, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about whether he's gone almost too much in a different direction. Do we not remember Melo, the skinny Melo offseason, when Melo got super duper skinny and he then proceeded to never win another playoff? I was about to say he hardly won a playoff series in his career, but he then proceeded to not make the playoffs again until he went to until he went to Oklahoma City. He then proceeded to not miss the playoffs 3 years in a row. And everyone's thought, oh, it's Melo's season. Like, Melo completely just faded into obscurity after that. Relative to what his production was beforehand. So I don't know. I feel like there's some people, like, I think Luka still has a bit of bulk on him. I think Luka still got enough bulk on him that he's going to be able to finish. He's going to be able to be strong. He's going to be able to take people on the inside. I don't know if Zion has enough bulk to be Zion. Like, I don't know if that's dunking Zion. The only thing is Zion's 25. Like, the guy's 25 years old. He's still got tons of time. But, like, I think the version of Zion we saw in 2021 was the best Zion. Like, I thought Zion Williamson, he was a bit heavy. But I thought that version of Zion was still going to be the best Zion. Like, 2021 Zion, pandemic Zion. Like, this man here was absolutely, he was big. Like, Zion was a monster. Like, he was big. But he wasn't too big that it affected anything. Like, I'm sorry. He's not prime Zion build. Heck, Zion's bigger. Zion's way smaller than Duke Zion. Duke Zion was way bigger when it was all said and done. Like, this was Zion coming in. Maybe not. Maybe not, you know. Maybe not. This was Zion coming in as a freshman. He's probably a little bit smaller than he was coming into Duke. But again, if you sent me this picture, don't lie. If you saw this picture, you would literally ask, who's that? Who's that? That is absolutely something that would be said. Who's that? Because I would not have guessed this was Zion. But anyway, I'll see you guys.